Welcome to the latest edition of Rare Diseases Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks, brought to you by Lucid Quest. First, Abeona Therapeutics. The FDA selected ABO503 for its rare disease endpoint advancement pilot in X-linked retinoschisis. The program enables iterative collaboration to co-develop product-specific novel efficacy endpoints. ABO503 uses the AAV204 AIM capsid with mouse XLRS efficacy, and IND-enabling work is targeted for the second half of 2026. This selection signals pipeline investment and modality expansion. Next, highlights from the NORD Breakthrough Summit on 13 October 2025. Poster lightning rounds spotlighted gaps in Medicaid genetic testing, real-world data-enabled discovery, and scalable patient advisory models. The meeting elevates access and research innovations aligned to lived experience. Findings could inform practice and payer discussions, although interpretations will depend on study design and confounding control. Third, Rocket Pharmaceuticals. The FDA accepted the BLA resubmission for KRESLADI, an autologous lentiviral hematopoietic stem cell therapy for severe leukocyte adhesion deficiency type 1. In Phase 1 and 2, endpoints were met with 12-month overall survival of 100% per the sponsor. A PDUFA goal date is set for 28 March 2026, and a priority review voucher would be possible if approved. This may influence prescriber choice and payer reviews pending full data. Fourth, an EU policy op-ed on paediatric-to-adult transitions in sickle cell disease. The Sickle Cell Transitions Policy Lab Charter proposes structured, holistic transitions and urges EU and national frameworks to standardize approaches across rare diseases. This could shape practice and payer discussions, with impact dependent on implementation quality. Fifth, Sanofi announced a positive CHMP opinion for Wayrilz, also known as rilzabrutinib, in immune thrombocytopenia. The oral BTK inhibitor met primary and secondary endpoints in the LUNA-3 study. With US and United Arab Emirates approvals already in place, the recommendation supports EU approval for adults with ITP refractory to other treatments. This introduces competition that may affect pricing and formulary access. Sixth, the CHMP issued a negative opinion on an every 4 weeks regimen for Elfabrio pegunigylcidase alpha. Evidence from the bright switch over and extension data, plus pharmacokinetic modeling, was deemed insufficient to add the E4W regimen, while every 2 weeks remains approved. This decision may maintain current treatment patterns and competitive dynamics. Seventh, a US policy update. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that expanding the Medicare orphan-drug negotiation exemption would cost $8.8 billion over 10 years in an update tied to the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. The range will depend on how CMS handles formulations. The higher 10-year Medicare impact fuels debate on incentives and affordability, and may affect payer budgets and access frameworks. Eighth, in South Korea, Bylvay was nationally reimbursed for pruritus in progressive familial intrahepatic cholestasis. This is the first Asia coverage, enabled through Korea's parallel approval and pricing pilot. US and EU approvals date to 2021. National insurance listing provides access to an oral IBAT inhibitor, with clinician-reported reductions in bile acids and itch, which may expand screening, initiation, and follow-up at scale. Stay ahead in rare diseases research, like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@